All right. This is Shane from Double My Income Society. And I've been away from this channel for a while, not because I quit, but because I was building another channel. And you may know me from, I changed this channel a couple of times. I used to be known as the Inception Closer. And I was a sales sniper at one time, mentored by Jeremy Miner, and then also by Matt Ryder with Sales Sniper and then 7th Level. So, and then one of my mentors was also Marco Cortese. So I decided to jump out on my own, do my own thing. After a short stint, I was what was I? I was an intern with them. And I ended up working with another organization doing sales for them on LinkedIn and all this kind of stuff. And I thought, you know what? It's just easier if I do my own thing. Like just do my own thing. Do me, if you will. Like go into my wheelhouse and then try that. And one of those things that I do is because I'm a Christian, uh, I didn't really like the salesy kind of an arena. Not saying that was like that with 7 Level. I would say buy all their programs. Same thing with Matt Ryder. They treated me excellent. But the idea of just selling over the phone and all that kind of stuff every single day was not for me. I would rather create my own thing, create my own products, sell my own stuff. And if that meant hiring people to do my own courses, my own programs, and then that's fine. But I would be the guy that's in charge. That's just how I thought. So I want to share with you what happened in the last basically 2 years, because I think I made a video on this channel last year, but I was busy working behind the scenes. So I just want to show you something here. This is my channel that I basically live on, just to give you an idea about maybe this is an option for you to make money. Check this out. So here's my channel. It's a Christian channel. I'm also known as the Black Swan. So if you type in Black Swan Revelations, you'll find me. But this is where I spend most of my time here, because YouTube is all consuming. Like I'm telling you, it's all consuming. So I started this channel February 2022, so 2 years ago. I have 471,000 views, 829 videos. I was working hard. And then I got over 5,000 subscribers. And then I have a Gifts and Go, which I started last week. And then I have a membership program as well, a couple of different tiers. So this is how I'm starting to make some of my money, doing it this way. And really, it's a minimum sales, minimal. Basically, people know what I have on my channel. If they want to support me, they can go to Gifts and Go, pretty straightforward. If they want to buy my monthly membership, they just click here. And I have a membership at $2.99. It's called the Revelator, recurring payment, cancel anytime. And then they get badges and all this stuff. Then you have Rapturians, recurrent payment. So basically they pay $8.99 a month. And then I have this new program that I created. It's called Swan's Path. And this ideally helps people with addictions. Maybe they're struggling with pornography, whatever it is. And I help men overcome those addictions through the Bible. So I use the book of Romans as kind of my source. So that's starting up actually next week. And I have one person on board. And the idea is they can join and they can subscribe and they can cancel whenever they want. But this is an ongoing subscription. So it's a monthly subscription, $49 a month. So obviously you run the math as to how many clients you need in order to generate a decent income, plus all of this. Plus I also have You can see this is for members only stuff here. But let's just say, so basically right now I am um, I'm a Google partner right now, which means I get paid for most of these videos. Um, how it works is for every 1,000 views, you get um, anywhere from $8 to $15 for every 1,000 views. So you can see this one I did a year ago, and I just became a partner last summer. This one's 11,000. This one's 9,000. 6 days ago, it's an interview. 7 months ago, 7,000. So you can see these are all like 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, whatever. That's not the point. That's not the point as in how many. What the point is, gets tossed, that you're actually a partner and you can actually generate income. So this is one way of generating income. I get people to donate. And then, like I said, there's another link where you can become a member. So that's 3 ways right now that you can do this. And then people can actually sponsor. So if I play this video, so Google, and again, these ads in, and then over here, I got a thanks button on all my videos, all 800 videos. So basically, people could donate $2 all the way up to $500 if they want. Just whenever they just click on this, boom, and then on the 22nd of every month, I get money dumped into my bank account. Like I said, I'm just starting to really ramp this up. So let's look at this right here. This is what people want to see. So here's my income since I became a partner. I think it was last July. So what is that, 8 months, something like that? So not lots to sneeze at. Like you're not going to write home and say, look at all this money I'm making. But this is just on ad revenue coming in. And then what else do we have here? Audience. I don't know if you could see that. Here's my audience, 5,000 subscribers. Revenue. What else do we have here? Let's go here. So basically, in order to become a partner, you need to have 4,000 hours of watch time in 1 year. And they might have changed that. They might have lowered it a little bit. And you need 1,000 subscribers. So it took me about a year and a half almost to get to 1,000 subscribers. And 1 month ago, I was at 3,800 subscribers. So now I'm at 5,500. So you can kind of see the bump. There was a bump here, July. This is when I became a partner. Then went down because I was working full-time job, all this kind of stuff. And then now, because I basically do this full time, I would say, I do freelance work for my church. I do some freelance editing, all this kind of stuff. But right now, this is what I'm doing. I'm pushing this channel hard to generate a full-time income on this. So I set everything up. It's rocking and rolling. So let's see here. What else would you guys need to see? So in the last 48 hours, I got 2,000 views. Again, not a ton, but just to give you an idea, I think it's important to show you guys this stuff so that you can, maybe you can think, you know what? A YouTube channel is another way that you can make cash ola. It just takes time. It just takes time. If you have a full-time job, you can do this on the side. And this is what I was doing, was I was just making content before I went to work and then after I went to work. So that's what I've been up to for the last couple of years. And if you need a hand building a channel, obviously I charge money for that. What else can I say? What else can I say? What else can I say that would help you out? I think that's pretty much it. So again, it took me a little bit to figure out a niche that I wanted to go in. And I feel very comfortable talking about the Bible and all that kind of stuff. So I'm on podcasts, other people's podcasts. My channel's slowly growing, slowly expanding. And that's probably another secret as well. If you want your channel to grow, is you need to be on other people's podcasts, other people's live streams. And this is what I do a lot of now, is I do probably at least 3-4 times a week. I do live streams because people interact with you. And because of that, I built this course called the Swan's Path, the one that I charge $49 a month, based on people's feedback from my live stream. So when I do that, that allows me to build a course because I know people are interested in that content. But you need content at the beginning to figure out what your audience is. And my audience is Christians that love end time stuff, and they just want to be a better Christian at the end of the day. They want to take care of some of their addictions, some of their habits, all this kind of stuff, reading habits, whatever it is when it comes to the Bible. And as you know, me, I used to read like between 20 and 50 books a year. And I switched over to just reading my Bible in the past 2 years. So in the past 2 years, I've read my Bible 12 times in its entirety. So this book right here, the Bible, I read this 12 times because I love reading. And I created my channel around the idea of the black swan from this guy. I read this book. This is Nassim Taleb. And basically, I built my channel around the whole concept of end times, revelation, rapture, all this kind of stuff, the Lord's returning, all this. And there seems to be, anytime there's something going on in the news that is kind of negative, end time-ish, that kind of stuff, that actually helps me grow my channel because I talk about all that stuff in my videos. And again, I use my Bible as my resource, my textbook, if you will. So that's what I've been up to for the past couple of years. And if you want, you can email me. Let me just put up my email here. Let's see. And I use a software right now that's called StreamYard, and I love it. So let me just show you this here. What can I put up here? So if you want to chat or anything like that, just email me. If you want to start your YouTube channel, I could at least help point you in the right direction. All this kind of stuff. It says scholarships, but that's for my other program. That's for addictions. So don't disregard the scholarships on that regard. But that's my email address. So you can email me there and reach out to me. What else do we have? If you want to be on my show, if you're a Christian, you want to be on my show, you can go Black Swan podcast requests. Again, this software is amazing. I subscribe to it. I think it's like $20-$30 a month, something like that. I have a gift send go. I can show that off. If I have a previously recorded video, I could upload it on here as well, show that, and then I just let people know it's a recording. So one time I went live for 6 hours and I just played a bunch of videos, a bunch of my teachings while I was monitoring the comments. So that's kind of cool. What else is there? Oh, and then I can put this up so people can donate $2, $5, $10 a month, whatever. So that's kind of cool. I also have a little bit of branding going on so I can play my live stream. So this is kind of cool. I'll just play a couple minutes, or a couple seconds. So that's a video that I created. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but so then I would jump into my live stream, and then I have these little things. Some people like this stuff. That's why I'm just showing you all these little bells and whistles. Takes a little bit of time to build this. To start my podcast, I have this. And I just jump into it live once that countdown's done. I have a huge opener that's like 3 or 4 minutes long. I won't play that here. I also have this little opening because Easter's coming up. Cool, right? So what else can you do? Like I can have, let's go here. I can have scripture verses that pop up. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it, that he might sanctify and cleanse it with the washing of the word. So you can do all kinds of cool stuff. And I absolutely love my channel. And I don't do TikTok. I don't do all this other stuff. I have those accounts, but I spend 90% of my time is on YouTube because it's a beast. But if you can get to that partnership level and then you can network with other like-minded people, you actually have a chance of making some income, and there's basically zero pressure, especially if you have a job. Then you could just do this part-time and just work on growing your channel until you're ready to quit. So I decided last week to quit my job, and just because the contract that expired and all this kind of stuff. So this is mainly what I do now. So if you're interested in this kind of thing, just send me an email. And let me just see my email here. Let me put my email up again. Dun, 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 dun. Let me change this. Email me at there if you want to chit chat or whatever. Black Swan Diary 22 at gmail.com. If you have any questions, you're like, yeah, I've been thinking about a channel. You can build all your stuff. And I think that is pretty straightforward. The building the channels is not hard. It's the content. What do you talk about? All this kind of stuff. And if you want a hand with that stuff, let me know. Maybe I'll create some kind of a mentorship or something that's next to nothing. But I just wanted to, I might even do just a free little workshop now that I think about it, just for people that are interested in building their own YouTube channel. And maybe they're like, I don't know if I want to be a closer. I don't know if I want to be that guy, because it takes a lot of inertia, a lot of energy there. And it's not always what they say it is. Like I've seen it all. I bought all the courses, everything like this. And this is why I'm doing my own thing. And I think this is where the money is when you do your own thing and you're passionate about it and you're helping people. That's when you can start making an income. But if you're doing it for other people, it's harder. It's not impossible. It's just harder unless you're a partner. If you have equity in the business, in the company, then it's easier. So hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully this doesn't seem spammy or something like that. But again, that's why I haven't been on this channel. I've been spending all my time on my other channel. But let me just go see something here real quick. Let me go back. Let me go back to here. Let me share this. The next day. So let me go to Sales Sniper, because this is where I used to hang out all the time. Matt Ryder. So this was one of my first mentors here. I bought programs from Taylor Welch, and then I switched over and Went with Matt Ryder for a while, became part of one of their first interns, if you will, under Marco Cortese. So I strongly encourage to go check these guys out. He's at about 7,000 subs. I'm almost catching him. I have more videos though. I think he's kind of backed off. Matt has kind of backed off just a little bit, a little smidget, not much on the videos. Does he have shorts still? Usually he does a lot of shorts. So I think he's still going hard on the shorts, obviously on Facebook, but they're going places. Like they have staff, they got all kinds of stuff. And yeah, like you could see a month ago, he did a bunch of videos, and then I think that was it for about basically one video in a month, couple videos 5 months ago, 6 months ago, a couple videos, and then they're doing podcasts for a little while. And then if you're not generating income from the podcast, sometimes I think where Matt's strength is systems, figuring things out, figuring out where the low hanging fruit is, figuring out, what works, what doesn't work, being able to bring in the right guys because he has a team and everything. I think that's where his strength is in. And then obviously he's also helping out Jeremy Minor as well. And together, the two of them make a fantastic 1-2 punch. I haven't seen many videos with Marco Cortese though lately. I'm not sure if he's more in the background lately or what's going on with that. I haven't seen anything here, but I could just tell that there isn't a huge push on his YouTube channel because that's not where he makes the most of his income. I think most of his income would come from his business inside Sales Sniper, managing all the sales guys and all this kind of stuff, and then finding bigger deals, as in partnering with other companies to help them build their sales team and all that kind of stuff. That's what Matt is really good at. So, anyways, just thought I'd give you guys an update as to what's going on with me. I'm in my wheelhouse. I like doing what I'm doing right now, and it's growing. And tonight I'm actually doing a live stream on my channel, so you can check it out. It's Black Swan Revelations. I have a guest tonight. This lady was a model at one time, then she became a witch, and then now she's saved. So it's kind of an interesting story, and I like stuff like that. I like interviewing people. So there you go. Anyways, I gotta go. See you later. Bye.